What's up, everyone? I am here at the zoo today. I am here to see some animals, but also see my wife, who works here, Katie. And I am also here to buy a video game collection. How did that happen, you might ask?
Strange set of occurrences.
Yes. So, a few weeks back, Katie got a text, right?
From my friend
From one of her
that I work with.
Yeah, one of her coworkers, and it was, "Hey, would you think Scott would be interested in buying these games?" And I was like, "Of course." It was a bunch of GameCube games. So Eddie, throw in the picture right now the GameCube game box. You can see there's some good titles in there. I think it was like 26 games. It was $175 for all of them, so it was a really good deal.
There was some back and forth, but eventually I was like, just talk straight to him.
I'll talk.
Gonna give you his number so I can just be not the middleman anymore.
That made the most sense. So then while we were doing that deal, he mentioned that these games are actually in a different state. His sister was going to ship them down. Then, turns out there's a bunch more games that they weren't going to bother shipping down because they've been way too expensive. And then it turned out that his parents were going to be taking a trip down here to Florida, and it just made sense that they could bring all that stuff down in their car.
Worked out.
Yeah, no one had to ship the stuff, so I am here to see what this huge box of games holds and hopefully make a big old purchase. But first,
Bonus, see some animals.
let's go check out some of Katie's animals and say hello to them. So let's go.
You want to spin?
Wow,
You want to spin again?
what a fancy bird.
Wave.
Aw,
Yeah.
he waved at us. Katie, who's this?
This is Ernie.
Ernie's a palm cockatoo.
You want to step up?
Look how pretty he is.
He's a handsome man.
What are you feeding him?
Sunflower seeds. It's one of his favorite snacks.
They seem very tiny for such a big bill.
Yes. You should see him crack open a walnut.
Katie loves Ernie so much, she is always talking about Ernie at home. Next up, we have some reptiles. Technically, Katie doesn't necessarily take care of these, but she has helped out in the past.
We help out with them. I still help out with them. Thank you. I still go in and feed them.
Who are these?
These are the Indian gharials.
And they got some funny looking noses, and I can actually show you a little bit of a more up close shot on Katie's leg down here, because she has a tattoo of one, and you might notice a scar right there. And if you never heard this story, what is the quick version of the story?
We were moving them from this pool inside that door over there, and we had to pick them up and carry them. We took them inside, and things happened, and I got bit by one of them.
Katie got nibbled on a little bit, and that is why, here, let me see it one more time. That is why she has this tattoo right here. So it's a great story. It made for Katie's, and there's some more scars up there. Made for Katie's first tattoo. So Katie, who are these lovely little creatures?
So the one further in the back is Wessie, and the one closer to us is Myrtle, and they are Silawasi babirussas. Say that 5 times fast.
Silawasi babirussa. And they are closely related to what?
They're wild pigs from Asia, so they're from Sulawesi, which is an island.
And this is Myrtle.
Yep, that's Myrtle.
Hi, Myrtle. You're cute.
The best.
This is Johnny. Johnny is a what, Katie?
He is an Indian rhino or a greater one-horned rhino.
And he is a big boy. He is the size of a tank, basically, as you can see back here. And,
Open your mouth.
and to make this video game related, at least in this portion, there is a game on the Game Boy Color called Rhino Rumble. It's pretty obscure, so go check that out, because this is a rhino, and that's a video game. See what I did there? There you
There's
go.
a connection.
But yeah, he is fathered, what, one baby?
One baby so far.
Tell us something else about Johnny here.
So Johnny has a prehensile upper lip, which means finger-like, and
Look at
that's
that.
how he eats his food.
And it is pretty intimidating being this close to him. I mean, like,
He's so handsome, though.
he's worn most of his horn. He wears it down
he wears
himself.
It down himself, and so this
Yeah.
is very natural. This is how it would look in the wild.
He's really cool. And we do need to probably start heading over to actually get the video
Yes.
games of this video, because your coworker texted me saying that he was ready to go. So we will head on over there now. Okay, 90 plus degree Florida weather, giant chewy box full of games. Those things don't mix well. But we are going to crack this baby open and see exactly what's inside, because I do not know everything that is in here. A bunch of Genesis stuff is on top. We got some Sonic Spinball, Toy Story, I don't think there's no manual for this, but it is a copy of Rise Star, which is probably the best Genesis title that is in here. Gallop Racer 2006 on PS2. Katie loved horses when she was a kid, so maybe you'll play
still
that.
love horses. I work with horses.
You can play that game. Ariel the Mermaid, some Sonic 3D Blast, Prince of Persia, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles in the box. That's an awesome one. We have some systems, a GameCube, no controller, the power cable's in there. Not sure if that 100% functions. Got a Genesis, Model 2, NES, no hookups or controllers for that. It's like the systems were sort of a mishmash of if they're complete or not. It was mainly for the games. There's some good N64 titles, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, some Star Soldier, Donkey Kong 64, Paperboy. Got a bunch of strategy guides. We'll just do here, come in close, we'll do a little side shot. Some really good ones, a bunch of N64 ones. And here's another stack, some Star Fox Adventure. There's some GameCube ones in there. A Wii Skyward Sword guide on the Wii. Katie, you're currently playing what game right now?
Tears of the Kingdom.
Katie's playing Tears of the Kingdom at the moment.
Like the rest of the world.
Are you filming me?
No, I'm filming the game. Stop.
I mean,
I'm
film
filming
me
the
too.
stuff.
We got Mario Kart Double Dash, some PC ones also, StarCraft. I've got, yes, now you're filming me, of course, now that I've said that. Is that close enough? Can you see? And this is the last stack of guides, Pokemon Snap, Mario Sunshine, Pokemon Gold and Silver version. I love these cases, the original Nintendo little, like, fake leather pleather cases. Some Castlevania, some Marios, a Battletoads, some decent titles in there. More N64 stuff. Buck Bumble, 1080p, Kirby 64. Katie, when I first met you, you still had an N64. That's how long we've known each other.
Yes. It was my current game system.
2001 was when we met. We were 16 years old, essentially, when we met. Mario Party 2 and Mario Party 3. And of the best game in here, Bass Hunter 64, for sure.
It definitely has the best art.
We traded in your N64 at that time.
Yeah.
You remember that? What
We did.
did we get?
We got a PS2.
No. We got an original Xbox.
Oh, even better.
We play Halo, which is
Yeah.
amazing. First Tony Hawk, some more Genesis cards, Batman and Robin, Paperboy 2, and a Sonic 2. Yeah, but that was...
We traded something in for the PS2 though.
No. I had the PS2 before I met you. You bought me, or the first gift you ever got me was Final Fantasy X on the PS2 for Christmas.
Yep.
An octopus, tentacle mess with cables and controllers. And then go ahead and peek on in this box to just show there's a huge row of 360 games here. I wouldn't say anything mega stands out. Like a Sonic's Ultimate Genesis collection and a Tekken 6. So there's some here. Can you see in there? There's some PS4 games, some PS2.
I have to get onto the picnic table.
Climb up on the table, Katie, so everyone can see. There you go. Now we can see some more Genesis. We got Aladdin, Mickey Mouse, Lion King, Paperboy, some Barbie for the movie. Yeah.
Supermodel.
And some PS1 games. Spyro the Dragon. Good old Pong. Spyro was Year of the Dragon. And then in this little case, we got some more Ocean Discovery Barbie.
More Barbie.
Donkey Kong Country. Beauty and the Beast, some Looney Tunes, Disney's Tarzan, Shrek, just a few Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games mixed in there. But this case is kind of cool. I like the little storage cases, as long as I don't break it. But all of this stuff for $300 over here. Look at me.
I'm looking all of this stuff.
Yeah, all this stuff for $300. So again, questions on if the systems fully work, because obviously they're missing cables and stuff. But they at least look like they're clean and in good shape, so that's always positive. and some really good titles for N64 and some Genesis. And I have a thing for strategy guides where I need to stop because I probably have like 2,000. I'm not joking. That's a real legit number. 2,000 strategy guides at the moment that I need to find new homes for. But anyways, that's there's a look at all the stuff that I just picked up. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching this quick, fun little trip to the zoo. You got to see Katie.
Yeah.
You got to see some animals. And you got to see a big old box of video games.
What more could you ask for?
I know. This was like the most perfect video. Every Sunday, there's a new video up. It's either a short or a full-length video, so stay tuned. Keep watching. Watch these videos all the way to the end. We greatly appreciate it. And thumbs up, subscribe, all those things. I love you all.
Peace.
Peace.